This is Lavendels ASMR and welcome to this video. In today's video, I am in the kitchen and I'm going to cook, and you can follow along. We have this wonderful pumpkin here that's actually from our own garden. And I want to fill it. I want to make filled pumpkin. Okay, so I'm going to get a knife. Alright. Okay, so I have this knife and I will cut a part from the bottom so that it can stand properly. Alright, and then I am going to cut a piece from the top where that's gonna be our hole where the stuff goes in. Okay, so once you have started to create a hole, you can take a spoon and just spoon all the seeds out. You can put out all the seeds. Okay, I'll be back once I've finished that. Okay, so now as you can see, it's all carved out. I scooped it all out. And what I like to do, I like to carve a face. I like to carve a face in it. just carve very, very lightly so that I only damage the skin outside. Okay, I'll see you when I carved in the face. Okay, I finished the face. And now I have this very cool looking Halloween pumpkin. And last time I put the whole thing in the oven while I prepared the filling. But the pumpkin turned out to be a bit dry, so today I wanted to try not to put it in the oven, but so whatever, that's where I'm gonna put it. But first of all, I'm gonna put a bit of salt in there. Alright. Okay, so I'm doing a voiceover from now on. The pumpkin goes into the steam cooker, but if you don't have a fancy steam cooker, then you can just put it in the oven. It works fine as well. Okay, so I think I'm doing half an hour for the pumpkin. Alright, and while the pumpkin is in the steam cooker, I am preparing the filling. I have some onions, some garlic, and a bit of ginger, but if you don't like ginger, you don't have to include that. But yeah, I like it, and it's also very healthy. Helps for period cramps if you deal with that. I've put some water in a pan. You can, of course, just use oil, but I usually put water in it. My cat wanted to come in while I was cooking, so I've included that in the video. Okay, so I'm putting the chopped onions in the pan. Alright, then I'm just stirring it around. Alright, then I have some sweet pepper and some zucchini from our garden. Well, just the zucchini, the sweet peppers from the supermarket. I'm not using all of the zucchini. Alright, I've chopped that up, and the zucchini is already in the pan. Now comes in the sweet pepper. Sweet pepper. Alright, stirring that around. Just letting it sit for some time. Alright, and next I have some walnuts, and I don't like big chunks of them, so I'm just, I don't know, cutting them a bit so that they're smaller. Yeah, but they also go in the filling. But obviously you can really switch it up. If you don't like these, then don't Okay, so this is like plant-based alternative or like minced meat. So I think this one is a mixture. It's like soy and also some pea protein, I think, some jackfruit, I don't know. But yeah, I'm throwing that in, just stirring around again. I'm putting in some soy sauce. I'm struggling to open that. Okay. I actually don't use salt that much because I throw in so much soy sauce usually. Okay, so now I throw the walnuts in. Some sunflower seeds. I love to throw in a few like seeds or nuts because I don't know, it's like first of all it tastes good and second of all the food gets so much healthier when you do that. Like it just some, I don't know, vitamins and stuff that are included. And I'm using some coconut milk, but I don't know, you can use honestly any kind of like tomato sauce or like cream, whatever, but I like the taste of coconut milk, so that's why I'm using this one. But you can do like also like some tomato sauce filling or some chili kind of filling. And now I'm also including some oat milk because last time, as I said before, it was a bit dry, so I'm making sure that there's enough like water that it's liquidy enough. Okay, so now we come to the seasoning. We have a lot of spices there. So this is like sweet paprika. Then this is pepper, black pepper. I don't know, white pepper, whatever. Alright, what's coming next? This is cayenne pepper. I don't know if it's like the right word. This is smoked paprika. Just a bit, but I like the taste of it. Okay, so this might be controversial. I'm throwing in some cinnamon, just a tiny teeny bit, like for the taste, but just not much, okay? If you don't like that, you don't have to, but I think it gives it a little kick, I don't know. This is muscat. Is it right? Oops, and the lid dropped. Okay, I think these are just some random herbs. actually no idea what's exactly in it. Okay, and the pumpkin was ready by this time. I'm just checking. But yeah, it's perfect. Great. So out of the steam cooker it goes. Alright, so now that the pumpkin is perfect and the filling is ready, we throw that in. And I think I'm switching to a better spoon because like the cooking thing was too small. Alright, so it's filled. Cleaning it up a bit because I made a mess. And now I'm preparing some kind of cheesy sauce to put on top. So I'm using oat milk again. This is really simple. I can make it like more complicated, but this is like the simple version. Then I'm using some like nut butter. So this is almond butter, and this is some tahini, which is like sesame, not butter, but sesame cream. I don't know, and also a bit of peanut butter. But honestly, you can use whatever you want. You can throw in some cashew butter. Is always good, but these are always a bit expensive, to be honest. But yeah, and then this is curcuma. I don't know how it's called in English. And this is the main character here. This is nutritional yeast. It's a must-have. It just tastes so cheesy and I love it. I'm throwing it in. A bunch of it. Okay. That should be enough. Some salt. And I think, yeah, some sweet pepper. Or sweet paprika, I don't know. Alright, then I'm just mixing it together. And that's about it, honestly. So now I just heat it up and then it's ready to be served. And that was it for today's video. This is the finished meal. I have the cheese sauce on the side and I just drizzle it on top later. I hope you enjoyed this cooking ASMR video. Let me know if you want to see this more often.